morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Brielle, and it's First Things First period on Monday, January 27th, 2020.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Eileen.
Answer this week's TJMS library riddle in the library by submitting your answer to the riddle box on the school counter and win a prize on Friday.
Attention 8th graders, please mark your calendars. Franklin High School is hosting their course selection night for all incoming 9th graders.
This is your opportunity to select your classes for next year. It is very important that you attend. If your last name begins with A through L, please attend the meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, January 28th.
If your last name begins with M through Z, please attend the meeting on Thursday, January 30th. Both meetings begin at 6 p.m. Please bring a pen or pencil.
Today is National Chocolate Cake Day.
National Chocolate Cake Day celebrates the cake more people favor. In America, chocolate was consumed mainly as a beverage until either the 1830s or the 1840s.
Chocolate cake was born in 1765 when a doctor and a chocolate maker teamed up in an old mill. They grinded up cocoa beans between huge millstones to make a thick syrup. The liquid was poured into molds shaped like cakes, which were meant to be transformed into a beverage.
In 1847, a popular Philadelphian cookbook author, Eliza Leslie, published the earliest chocolate cake recipe. Unlike chocolate cake recipes we use today, this one used chopped chocolate. In the late 1920s, the first box cake mix was created by a company called O. Duff & Sons.
To celebrate National Chocolate Cake Day, make yourself a cake from scratch or from a box mix. You can also go to a local bakery and buy yourself a chocolate cake. The number requested clothes items for the Team on Homeless Shelters is jeans. We're collecting jeans to help homeless people bring the jeans to the MP room before school or at lunch.
Hey Brielle, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, I think it's time to talk Sports Talk.
The Super Bowl is coming up on February 2nd. The teams that are in the Super Bowl are the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
The 49ers are favored to win with a record of 13 wins and 3 losses.
But the Chiefs have a chance to win it all with a record of 12 wins and 4 losses.
In other sports news, Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna and 7 other people were killed yesterday in a tragic helicopter accident.
His death will be mourned by many sports fans around the world.
Are you hardworking, independent, and love to write? Have you thought about applying for Yearbook? Yearbook is an opportunity to document the story of a year in the life of Toby Johnson Middle School.
In Yearbook, you learn a wide variety of skills including journalism, design and layout, advertising, and money matters. There is an interest meeting this Thursday right after school in the MP room.
Now, let's go to Taylor with this week's weather forecast.
Hey Jags, I'm Taylor with this week's weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high temperature of 64 degrees and a low temperature of 45 degrees. Tomorrow it will also be partly cloudy with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. On Wednesday, January 29th, there will be a high of 64 degrees and a low of 43 degrees. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a high temperature of 64 degrees and a low temperature of 44 degrees. Finally, on Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 67 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. Make sure you dress warm this week. That's it for me. I'm Taylor. Back to you, Brielle and Eileen.
7th graders interested in applying for Advid, Leadership, Yearbook, or TJTV, there will be a short informational meeting next Thursday, January 30th, immediately after school in the MP room.
Come find out how the application process works. We're excited to see you there. ADVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination.
If you are ready to take charge of your education and set your goals on going what it takes to go to college, then you'll want to learn more about ADVID.
8th graders interested in attending the Disneyland field trip. The paperwork was distributed on Friday. If you need the paperwork, you can pick it up from the student store window.
Sign-ups begin on Friday morning at 7:30. Sign up with the person you want to sit with on the bus. Please make sure all paperwork is completed. And that wraps it up for today's show.
Tune in tomorrow for more stories and information on
First Things First on TJTV. I'm Brielle, and thanks for watching.
And I'm Eileen. Make today your best day yet.